This is how I bought a rental property out of state as a restaurant worker, part 2. So I bought a rental property out of state while I was a bartender and server with just my tips. If you saw part 1, you already know this. If you didn't, maybe go back after this video and watch that. After I posted part 1, I got hundreds of DMs asking to see how the numbers on the property actually shook out. So I decided to break it down for you real quick in this video. 100% transparency, exactly what I paid for everything, give or take maybe $1 or $2. So here comes some numbers. The purchase price of the property was $110,000. I had to put 20% down on an investment property from tips that I saved, which was $22K. Closing costs were right around $3,000. I had to do about $1,500 worth of work to get the place rent ready. I think I had to repair the garage door and I also repainted some of it. So I was all in around $27K. And some more numbers. My mortgage payment was $415. My monthly insurance premium was $100. My monthly property taxes were $250. So altogether, my PITI, or principal, interest, property tax, and insurance was $765. My property manager takes 10% of rents and the tenants were paying $1,100. So my property manager got $110 a month from me. This brought my total bill for the property each month to $875. So every month I get a check for $1,100 and then I'd have to shell out $875, leaving me with $225 a month in passive income. And I funneled all that into a separate account and I refused to spend it. That money's been used for reserves on the property and it's stacked up to actually become a decent amount of cash, especially since rents have increased every year I've had the property. So it's been a few years and now that same property has doubled in value, which is actually not normal. And I'm getting ready to trade up for a nicer, higher income producing property using a 1031 exchange. I'm now a loan officer, so if you want to get started in real estate, I can help you out with the financing portion. If you just want to know more or have general questions, comment info below and I'll get a hold of you in your DMs. I respond to everybody and I love talking about this stuff. If you just like the content, follow me for more.